Okay, so that was a 5 minute just going into the heart and just going into stillness and presence. Okay, you are not always going to meditate. Okay, you are not always going to get out of you, but the practicing of the descent is extremely important. And it's extremely important why? Your soul is extremely inside, okay? And you are not really used to seeing her to go there, right? And it can be dangerous for an untrained person to start taking this type of practices of straight descending, because you are just not equipped to handle what you might see. It's a completely different reality, which is not this one. Like I said in a previous episode, this reality where we live our lives, it looks real. It is real in a sense that it is supposed to be in the material world, right? Because we are not meant to get out of it. We're supposed to enjoy the whole experience, without being distracted. So we have to be fully immersed in the game, right? So once you start doing these practices of retreating, of solitude, of going inwards, to find the quality of your soul, these are things that you do with incremental steps. And I'm sure this is extremely rare, but I read the stories of a couple girls. I took 2 or 3. I think one story was 2 friends and another one was on a separate occasion of they went into, the popular 10-day retreat, right, where it's silence and solitude for several hours during the day. I think it starts at 4:30 with a silent, it's a lot of time alone. So if you're not equipped to deal with that, if you've never been in this type of trenches, and especially if you do a meditation where for the first time you go extremely deep, what you might see might deeply ensallow you, and you might not be able to return safely